हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। जैसा कि आज आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं, आज का टॉपिक मेरा मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग या उसको हम कह सकते हैं फाइनेंशियल एनालिसिस एंड बिजनेस फॉरकास्टिंग जैसे सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड है। आज का ये वीडियो के टॉपिक का नाम है, चैप्टर है ये, जिसका नाम है बजट, बजटिंग एंड बजटिंग कंट्रोल। ये खासकर बीकॉम सेमेस्टर्स में पढ़ाए जाते हैं, खासकर लास्ट ईयर सेशंस में। अगर हम इस चैप्टर की शुरुआत करें तो अगर हम बजट को देखें, बजट का मतलब होता है टू डिटरमाइन व्हाट टू स्पेंड एंड वेयर टू स्पेंड। एंड बजटिंग का मतलब होता है प्रोसेस ऑफ मेकिंग बजट। एंड बजटिंग कंट्रोल का मतलब होता है हाउ वी कैन इम्प्रूव द बजट मेड इफ़ इट इज़ नॉट बीन सक्सेसफुल। बजट और बजटिंग की अगर बात करें तो ये एक बजटिंग कंट्रोल का ही हिस्सा है। अब बजटिंग कंट्रोल एक बहुत ही ब्रॉड वर्ड है। तो हम शुरू करते हैं सबसे पहले बजट से। सबसे पहले इसकी डेफिनेशंस देखते हैं जो कि ICMA लंदन से दी गई है। तो अकॉर्डिंग टू ICMA लंदन, बजट इज़ द फाइनेंशियल एंड क्वांटिटेटिव स्टेटमेंट प्रिपेयर्ड prior to defined period of time of the policy to be pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining a given object. नेक्स्ट, अकॉर्डिंग टू GF वॉस्टन, इन्होंने ये डेफिनेशन दी बजट के कि अ बजट इज़ द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ अ फर्म प्लान इन अ फाइनेंशियल फॉर्म इन द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम फॉर फ्यूचर। अकॉर्डिंग टू हाइजर, इन्होंने भी डेफिनेशन दी। इन्होंने कहा कि बजट इज़ एन ओवरऑल ब्लू प्रिंट, इट्स नॉट ब्लर, इट्स ब्लू प्रिंट of a comprehensive plan of the operation and actions expressed in the financial term. So these all are definitions for budget. I have given you 3 definitions. Any one of the definition can be learned by you, is more than sufficient to gain more marks. Next comes budgeting. This is an introductory, you can say introductory information of budget. Next comes budgeting. According to J. Betty, now we are reading the definitions. According to J. Betty, budgeting is a kind of a future tense accounting in which the problems of future are met on a paper before the transactions actually occur. Budgeting is the kind of future tense accounting, is kind of future tense accounting in which the problem of future are met on a paper before the transactions actually occur. तो ये हो गया मेरा बजटिंग की डेफिनेशंस। ऑब्जेक्टिव की अगर हम बात करें, ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ बजटिंग, सो इट इज़ कंप्राइजिंग ऑफ टोटल 6 ऑब्जेक्टिव। दो 6 ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आर प्लानिंग फॉर फ्यूचर, टू डायरेक्ट, टू कंट्रोल, टू कोऑर्डिनेट, टू कम्युनिकेट एंड टू ऑर्गेनाइज। दीज आर द 6 ऑब्जेक्टिव फॉर बजटिंग। बजटिंग का मतलब एक तरीके से हम कह सकते हैं कि ये फ्यूचर के अकाउंटिंग का एक किस्म का, जिससे कि हम भविष्य की समस्याओं को बहुत ही एक्यूरेट वे में उसके घटने से पहले हम अगर जान लेते हैं, इसको हम कहते हैं बजटिंग। इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ अ फ्यूचर टेंस अकाउंटिंग इन विच द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ द फ्यूचर आर मेट ऑन द पेपर बिफोर द प्रॉब्लम्स या बिफोर द प्रॉब्लमेटिक ट्रांजेक्शंस एक्चुअली अकर। और उसका ऑब्जेक्टिव है प्लानिंग फॉर फ्यूचर, टू कोऑर्डिनेट, टू कंट्रोल, टू डायरेक्ट, टू कम्युनिकेट एंड टू ऑर्गेनाइज। दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव फॉर बजटिंग। नेक्स्ट कम्स प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ बजटिंग। प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ बजटिंग is written in front of you. You can see this. I am going to explain each one of them. First of all, there is sponsored by management. Sponsored by management. The process of making budget moves from top to bottom. Higher authority makes the budget and give direction to work on it a lower authority. So it should be management authorized. Second is responsibility centers and controllable cost. To implement the budget, we need to make liable to any person to implement it, and a particular person will be responsible if any mishappening happens. What control need to be made from time to time should be seen by the authority and fix it. That, as we have said, it is not, it should be going to be monitored. Every work which is done by using the budget's data should be monitored by a top authority. Next is participation by the responsible supervisor. Yes, it is very much necessary as far as this budgeting is been concerned. We need to appoint a number of supervisor at every channel where rules are implemented. the rules which are made for the budgets, and at what position we are implementing those rules, at that very position we need to appoint a number of supervisor at every channel, and continuous monitoring should be done by them. Next is continuous education of the budget. Persons involved in making budget should know about the new technologies, about the new rules, about the new regulations, because it helps in making the budget. Regular workshops, training should be given to make budget in today's scenario. Next is time period. Most probably, budget is for one financial year, but we can also do quarterly budget, half yearly, annually. So for how much time we are making the budget, it should be implemented according to that. Next is important exceptions for implement. What are important exceptions regarding implementation of budget should be taken into consideration before making the budget. Next is cost of budget. What will be the cost of making the budget? So like for example, smaller trader not makes budget because it seeks high cost, but larger traders having a large number of finance makes their own budget, and cost of making budget includes expenses. So it should be seen that what is the cost of budget is being taken care of. Next is clarification of subsidiary and main function. It says the prime function of the budget as well as subsidiary functions of budget should be clarified, according to which only work should be done. Next is testing. Testing of budget, that is, it is working effectively or not, it needs some modifications or not, it should be tested at frequent period of time. Next is consent. Related department, we need to take consent from the related department that they are implementing or not. If implementing top to bottom, then if we are implementing that budget at that very particular of department in the scenario of top to bottom, at every level officers should be informed and asked. By this, they also provide positive response, so results will be excellent. Next is essential of an effective budgeting system. In this, first point comprises of cooperations of top level management. It says when there is only cooperation of top level management, then only a good budget can be formed. Healthy discussions and cooperation can helps us to attain a budget in a very effectively and efficient way. It can be prepared in effectively and efficiently, and we will able to match in a correct way with the actual figures. Next is proper organization. Proper organization means difficulties included in budget should work in a cooperative way. All the departments should work in a coordination, and all data should be received to maker from time to time. Clear cut business policy. It says budget related policy should be previously defined in a budget. Budget related policy should be previously defined in a budget manual, because budget manual is to be created before making the budget, and all the instructions in the manual should be followed. Next is complete accounting system. Budget related data should be on a paper by which all related people included in the preparation of the budget can easily seek and take an overview related the amount of expenses which is been allocated in each heads. So this is the thing about if we ask about accounting system. Next is planned cost accounting method. Planned cost accounting method. It says all expenses which is related to the cost document should be maintained of each of them in a proper, and that on making the budget what will be the cost we can just check it. Next is formation of budget. After all steps followed on effective budget can be easily be prepared. If all the steps is been followed of making the budget, then an effective budget can be easily be prepared. Next is facility of continuous budget education. Budget related personnels should be updated, for which according to time changes are told to them by the management. Next is economy. Implement the system of budget making system in such a way by which the cost expenses should not exceed. It should be less. Then only profit will be attained. Next is maximum profit. After implementing is less cost. After implement is the less cost, then profit can be increased. If the less cost is being incurred in making the budget, then profit will be surely be increased. And after implementation of profit can be increased, so it could be easily maximized. At last is flexibility, which says the budget which is to be implemented not should be in a very rigid way to change, rather there should be some flexibility in it, that it could be adjusted also after implementing the budget if needed. Next is process of formation of business budget. In this, first is policy formation. What is our financial, what is our economical policy? According to them only budget policy should be determined. Next is preliminary functions regarding budget. What work to be done before making the budget? Like what was the last year budget, what was the variances, and what was the revisions could be done in the new budget. Next is preparation of forecasting. According to the variances which we have got, we does forecasting related the market condition and also do discussions with the farmers, with the consumers, with the politicians and etc. Next is coordination and revision. After forecasting, if any limitations are there, then it could be reconstructed in a very revised way. Next is formation of business budget. Then we do formation of the budget. Then we do formation of the business budget for the current year after completion of all the process above stated. After that, final consent. Then in the budget committee, financial expert etc. are comes. They come in the committee. Then the budget will be presented, and after all the suggestions and implementing them, it has been approved. At last is implementations. Then required budget are implemented after all the discussions are being made, whether it is government or corporate sector budget. Now we are going to talk about types of budget. On the basis of time, first is long run budget. It means 5 to 10 years is a long term budget, which is being assigned for dams, railway lines and capital expenditures, canals. Next is 1 or 2 year budget, which means short run budgets for one financial year budget. Next is quarterly budget. Next, in current budget, it is quarterly budget, means 3 to 4 months budget. In current budget, we will explain the budgets. We can say that it is a 3 to 4 month budget is said to be a kind of a current budget. Next is on the basis of flexibility. In this, first is fixed budget. All the data in this will be static. No corrections, no changes should be done once it is filled. Next is flexible budget. Here if important data is received after making the budget, after making all the things, then it could be added. And if it is added, if it is unimportant data, it means unimportant data has been added in the place of important data, then it could be removed and just rectify it. It's called flexible budget. Next is on the basis of limit. On the basis of limit, first is complete budget. For all the financial activity, if budget made, then it is called complete budget. And partial budget, if a budget made for only one activity, then it is called partial budget, which means like sales budget, purchase budget are a kind of a partial budget. Next is on the basis of activity. In this, master budget is the first budget. In this, the main figures are recorded of all the activity performed, like figures related sales, purchases, plans and policies. Next is subsidiary budget. In subsidiary budget, first is sales budget. Informations regarding sales with figures are called sales budget. Target and forecasting are given to sales department in these budgets. Next is production budget. All the manufacturing concerns make production budget, that how much need to be produced in a specific period of time. Third is cost budget. Information regarding cost of products and byproducts are called cost budgets. Under this production cost budget, in which material budget is being included, which means how much material used and at which cost. Then labor, how much labor will work and what should be the payment also be decided, and how much skilled labor is been decided in this labor budget. Next is production expense budget. Production related expenses are to be taken care of in this budget. Next is plan budget. It's not plan, it's plant budget. All the plant are of which cost, plant and machinery, those plant is being taken care of here. So all the plant are of which cost and what will be the size of it. It is a kind of a capital expenditure. So what should be the capital expenditure should be decided, and how much to be spent in the current year and in the next year, it should be decided in this plant budget. Next is other cost budget. In other cost budget, first is sales and distribution cost budget. How much sales and distribution will include cost. and administrative cost budget. What will be the administrative salaries, what kind of salaries should be given to the employee. These things has been decided under this. Next is research and development budget. How much should be spent on R&D department? As much as we do expenses, it is not necessary that much return will be received by R&D department. So it is not fixed. So to maintain our product expenditures are done on R&D department. Next is financial expenses budget. What will be our financial expenses? It should also be taken care of. It should be maintained. Next is financial budget. Under this, cash budget and cash receipt budget. At which form, which sources we are going to get a cash should be decided in this budget. Next is cash payment budget. What should be spent and what are the cash received? What is the receipts column? What is the payment column? It should be decided under this. So this is a kind of a cash budget. Next is capital expenditures budget. Determining the amount of expenses to be made on fixed assets like on plant, machinery. It is a kind of a long-term budget, that means 5 to 10 years. This is all about budgets. Next is budgetary control. According to Professor J. Beatty, budgetary control, it comes in a wide sense. In this, variance analysis, work related on favorable balances, how to control the overflows budget, and etc. are included in this budgetary control. So first of all, we will read the definition, which is according to Professor J. Beatty, which is budgetary control is a system. It is a kind of a system which uses budget as means of planning and controlling all aspects of producing and selling commodities and services. If we talk about its characteristics, then it has been defined like planning, coordinations, recording, control, informations, and practical evaluations and follow-up. These all are the characteristics of budgetary control. It's so simple, you can just manage it and write in your own words will be more than sufficient for you to gain more marks. Then it is objective of budgeting control. First is efficiency. If we are not preparing the budget and make people free, if you're not preparing a budget and make the people who are working in the organization just free, so efficiency will not be able to come. But if we are determining the limit of budget, then efficiency of work will increase. So here we need to define the target. Next is success of cost accounting. Today in the cost accounting, we can easily minimize cost, so profit can be increased. So we should try that by budget we could minimize that cost. Next is determination of target. Under this, what will be our annual sales, expenses, revenue gained? It should be determined in this budget and perform activity according to that. Next is policy determination. What will be our labor policy, etc. So all policy are decided by the help of budgetary control. Likewise, these cost control, classifications of expenses, control on income and expenditures, economy, these could be taken care of. Now, what is this helpful to administration? We can give a copy and to administrative employees, so no problems of regular information. We could get the copy of every month that how much expenditure, how much income is to be gained. So there will be no problem of regular information transferring. Like control on labor, how much labor will be employed for our work, it should be taken care of. Then possibility of investigation means for improvement of product, how much we need to spend on R&D department, because R&D department plays a major role as far as the budgetary control and budget is being concerned of any organizations, because it only handles all the situational techniques which is related to the budget. Next is organizations of budgetary control system. In this, first is establishment of budget centers. Firstly, you have to establish the budget centers and make responsible to anyone who give the figures and do compliance of budget. Next is inclusions of proper recording of accounting. Informations regarding budget should be recorded with active and accurate figures. Next is general instructions about budget technique. The person who is making the budget should be given any instructions used to make budget. Preparations of organization chart. Here top to bottom who has which positions regarding the budget. Like for example, central budget is being prepared. So first will be finance minister, second is state finance minister, and third will be parliament, and next so and so forth. Likewise, the organization chart is being maintained, and then the preparation of after the preparation of organization chart, we should establish of budget committee. Then the budget committee is made, in which the finalized budget is kept and give consent to it to apply in this scenario. Next is preparation of budget manual. How the budget will be implemented, what is the process required, and regarding these guidance are given. Next is determinations of budget period. For how much for how much duration the budget are being made, annually, quarterly, half yearly. So these things is to be decided under this. Next is determinations of key factor. Sometime according to the budget, raw material is not available or labor is a key factor. So it is been defined in the budget that what is the key factor under this kind of a budget. To determine the activity level, at which level the work should be done, like at initial stage. If for example if in first quarterly 30% 30% तो मतलब ठीक है, उसका सेकेंड क्वार्टरली में 40% हो जाए तो और बढ़िया है. सो दिस थिंग्स शुड बी डिफाइंड in a proper way, that in first quarterly how much work should be done in a this percent of the work should be done in effective way according to this budget is stated, and in the second quarterly this much of the work should be done according to this much efficiency, this much accuracy. It should be determined under this activity level as far as the organizations of budgetary control systems is being concerned. Next is merits of budgetary control system. In this, proper planning, efficiency and economy, coordinations and cooperation in managerial activity, reduction in cost of productions, determinations of duties, liabilities, rights, helpful in employees evaluations, financial management, maximum utilizations of resources, principle of standard costing to increase efficiency of account department, to create quantitative measurements, comparison, capital expenditures, working capital, communications management, insurance of risk in future, coordination in labor measurement relationship to present business relations. These are total 14 to 15 points which is to need to be taken care of as far as this merits of budgetary control system is been concerned. These things are like that you can write the explanation in your own words will be more than sufficient for you. At last, I want to discuss this flexible budget and static budget. Flexible budget is a kind of budget. In this, a particular level, how much the production and how much the expenses are given, according to which only every level of adjustment could be done. It's kind of flexible budget that we can make ups and downs as far as your situation is being concerned. Like after that, static budget. In this, only a particular level we can talk. Only a particular level we can talk. If level increases or decreases, we cannot gain any information related this. If the level increases or if the level decreases, we cannot gain any information as far as the static budget is being concerned, but it's not like that in the flexible budget. So these things should be taken care of if we are reading this budgetary chapter. So thank you for this, thank you for listening me. Hope you like this video. Copy all the notes, stay listen my lectures, and do subscribe my channel Manish Kumar Verma Important Topics to get all the important lectures regarding BCom. Do like and share, comment your views and doubts in the comment section of this video. I will surely get back to you with the solution. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned. Thank you.